Yeah, let's go for it.
Perfect. Miles, we're obviously here at Headingley Stadium today. Amazing day for Varsity Press Day with all the students involved. This is the third time that you guys have been involved with it. What is it about Varsity that you absolutely love?
Oh, I think in the end it's the occasion. I think when you come on the rugby game, it's the atmosphere. Really, really impressive. The first time we did it, I must admit, I didn't realise that many people would be attending, and the atmosphere really was good. So,
yeah.
Really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, perfect. And obviously it's not just Varsity that you support, but you guys have been supporting student sport for a very long time in the community. How important do you think it is having students playing sport and being involved?
It's great to see people having a good time. It's a good release for anybody, obviously including students. We sponsor gymnastics and netball and other sports as well, which aren't as prominent. But I think there's a lot of stories about, say, mental health and things like that with students, and I think sport, team sport especially, things like that, it's a really, really good outlet for students to enjoy themselves. To enjoy themselves at university as well as studying, obviously.
Absolutely. And obviously last year was a massive event for yourselves, like you talked about. It's a massive occasion, so many people involved. What was a real highlight for you that you could take away from last year?
Oh, well, again when there was the crowds, it wasn't not long after lockdown, obviously, that sort of thing. See the crowds like that was really good. Stuart Lancaster was there last time as well, which were quite interested. So no, it was a really, really enjoyable occasion. Just seeing everyone enjoying themselves again especially after COVID, things like that was really enjoyable.
Yeah, absolutely. And for yourselves, obviously, you guys are such a pillar of a community. You've been embedded in Headingley for decades now. For you guys, is there anybody that have got as close associations with Leeds Beckett at all that work for you?
Yeah, we've got a bit of a mixture actually. Some Becketts, some Leeds University. For my sins, actually, going back a long time now, I went to Leeds Polytechnic, which is now the Becketts, obviously, but that's a long time ago. So yeah, there's always a little bit of banter between clubs, especially with the rugby. That's always brings out a bit of partisan sort of fun, if you like.
Yeah, I was going to say, so are you gunning for Beckett this year, or would you prefer not to say as the headline sponsor?
I shouldn't do really, but I must admit, I know I'm an ex-Beckett man, Polytechnic man I should say, but so I haven't got a soft spot for them, but I like to see the underdogs win as well. I think in the men's, I think Leeds University have lost the last couple of games, I think, so it might be their turn, you never know.
Yeah, and obviously, you talk about the rivalry and you talk about that as well. Leeds University obviously got the win overall last year.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be another close competition this year?
I think it is, yeah, because there's a lot of sports in there. I know the rugby's obviously the big finale, but there are a lot of other sports in there as well, and yeah, from what I've seen, it's a good standard. So yeah, I think it'll be quite tight again.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, from me, in terms of the Varsity event, what do you think it means to people to just be involved and be part of it?
I just think it really gives everyone a real good buzz. I think, and when you come on the day, especially to the rugby, it's the atmosphere. There's singing and everyone's having a good time. Afterwards as well, I think they have a good time too. So it's just really good, a really good evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect, Miles. Absolutely brilliant.